how can one learn, or how can one build a habit to learn?
Yeah, I think I think a lot of our learning today has been tied in with the ego. It's all, I think, part of the very important part of modernity is to position the location of learning and value on the individual. I learn, I am intelligent, I am the one who's discovered this. Everything we do is based on recognition of the
I
individual, right? That's why we evaluate students in classroom based on individuals' ranks. I mean, it's so idiotic. We don't even have an idea of what is group work. We don't have any ideas of what you're comparing. But it's always about you are better, I'm better, I need this, I have done this, I'm going to do this, etc. So there's a whole hyper I that we have produced, right? And I think that is the first step we need to keep challenging. And it's very ironic that some of the most important philosophical traditions have all been about the question of the ego and the self. Particularly, a
Beautiful.
lot of Indian philosophical traditions are just about that. And it's just an old answer to a old question, which has become a new problem today. We just think that you cannot question the I at all. So if you remove that idea and then ask yourself, then what it does is learning comes automatically, because a lot of knowledge associated with ego is about power. A lot of people fight on, not because just that, when they think they know something and you are saying something which contradicts that, they get really upset. You can see, even if you're arguing with a friend, if you know the break point has come and conversation is not possible, and say, no, I know that it is the case, then you can't say anything about it, right? So that kind of, that's why I said I go back to this kind of ignorance, that belief that I can always learn from others. There's that gap which anybody, even a child, when I go teach philosophy, I'm not, like I keep telling them, I'm not there to come and teach you anything. I learn something from the class when I do with them. If I'm not able to do that, then I can't teach them, you know.
Wow.
So I do think definitely that process is something which we need to cultivate. But then how will you fight all these nationalist governments, all the violence that we produce in societies, technologies,
Hmm.
and then tell them, no, no, it's not, I is not important. I don't know. But that's the only way out. That's the only
Yeah.
answer.